So we're going to look at one more rhythm style over this A blues. You know, I'm calling it the working man blues. So this rhythm style is going to be a la Danny Gatton. And Danny Gatton was an amazing, guitar player. Now, keep in mind, when you are playing hybrid style, you want to only hold the pick with 2 fingers. I think in general, that's a great rule. You know, a lot of those beginner guitar books and things, the first thing they say, well, now when you play guitar, you need to hold your pick between your thumb and your first finger. You know, you could hold it however you want, you know, between different fingers, but it needs to be, you know, pertaining to enabling you to play the styles of music that you want. So what I mean by that is, you know, okay, so who made that rule that it has to be between these 2 fingers? Eddie Van Halen held it like this so that he could do all his fret tapping stuff. And that was how he created his style. So one thing that I would just say, you got to find what works for you, but also, you know, you want to think ahead in a sense that, like, some people that are group hugging the pick, that's what I call it, where they're holding it with multiple fingers when they first start. Then later they try and get into playing stuff like, you know, what we're doing now, you know, with like, you know, pick and fingers. And they're stuck because they can't get those extra melody notes, you know, or like what I'm going to show you right now with this Danny Gatton stuff. So just keep that in mind. So our Danny Gatton rhythm, again, is based off of this A shape here with 1 finger, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by clawing the 2nd and 3rd strings with my fingers. Then I'm going to play with my pick on the 4th string, holding down that A with 1 finger. Then I reach all the way out with my pinky and do a hammer-on to the 5th fret of the 4th string. See that? Another great chance to practice being on the tips and work on this stretch. Notice how the notes underneath are still ringing. I haven't, you know, let those die off yet. Okay, so it's claw, pick, hammer, and then I'm going to do a claw again. So it's, and then you'll notice that I pump the chord and I stop the strings like this. See? Okay, that's the first half. Then you're going to play the pick on the 4th string. Do 2 claws. Now I'm going to end with a hammer to the 5th fret. And then a claw again. So it's...